Hello, everyone, and thank you for being here. Today, I'm excited to present our project, Enhancing Communication for Neurodiverse Individuals, Usability and Accessibility Evaluation of the Cardibly platform. My name is Ryder and Tyler is not here today. I'm a sophomore from Cade School, California. The challenge, communication barriers in neurodiversity. Communication is a fundamental human right, yet it presents a significant and often overlooked challenge for neurodiverse individuals, particularly autistic children. Many individuals within this population struggle with verbal expression, creating barriers to social interactions that hinder their ability for daily interactions. Traditional communication tools such as physical flashcards often fall short of addressing the needs of these individuals. These needs frequently lack necessary features and customization options that are required to effectively support neurodiverse communication styles. Furthermore, many of these tools are too simplistic, falling short to consider the dignity and autonomy of their users, which can lead to feelings of frustration and disengagement. Impact of communication difficulties. Communication challenges have a major impact. Autism spectrum disorder, or ASD for short, affect about 1 in 100 autistic children globally. Without good communication tools, individuals face frustration, isolation, and increased stress for their families. Research shows communication problems are a key stress factor for families with autistic children. This lack of effective tools limit daily life and opportunities for social and educational involvement. Cardibly, a web-based communication platform. In response to these challenges, we developed Cardibly, a web-based communication platform designed to address the specific needs of neurodiverse individuals. Cardibly provides a customizable and accessible solution that empowers users to communicate effectively and with dignity. The platform aims to bridge communication gaps by offering a user-friendly interface and personalized tools that support diverse communication needs. We wanted to create a solution that could be used on the go to help in many real-world situations. Here are some key features of Cardibly. Cardibly offers a wide range of key features designed to enhance communication for neurodiverse individuals. These include customizable flashcards, which allow users to tailor communication tools to their specific needs and preferences. We also provide pre-written communication cards for various situations, offering immediate support for various situations and common communication challenges. These platform features are intuitive and aesthetically pleasing design, ensuring a positive user experience. And crucially, Cardibly is a web-based platform providing wide accessibility across multiple devices and locations. Here you can see some of the communication cards on the right here. Here are some more key features, which include pre-written communication cards, which I already talked about, but flow charts to help communication. We also have these flow charts you can see on this bottom right that help autistic individuals in a conversation, which gives them tips and greeting, small talk, closing. And here's a flow diagram of our program. Feel free to take a look. The child, who is the primary user, uses the platform to customize flashcards and save them, which goes into the flashcard database. The caregiver uses the Cardibly platform and also can customize them. Yeah. User interface development with Wix. For development of Cardibly's user interface, we chose to use the Wix platform. This decision was driven by Wix's intuitive drag and drop interface, which allowed us to rapidly prototype and design the platform with a focus on usability and accessibility. The platform's built-in features allow for seamless customization of the user experience without requiring extensive traditional coding knowledge. It's a no-code platform, but you can add code, which is what we did with this project. This approach allowed us to concentrate on the user experience, ensuring that Cardibly was accessible and easily to use for our target audience. We also utilized the Wix App Store to enhance the website. Backend code. The backend code of Cardibly plays a crucial role in managing data and facilitating seamless communication between the user interface and the database. Specifically, the backend API is responsible for securely saving customized flashcards. When a user creates a new flashcards or modifies the existing one, the API processes the user input, which includes text styles and other relevant data, and stores it in the database. This process ensures that users can access their personalized flashcards anytime from any device. This API is built to handle user authentication, data validation to keep data secure. In the top flashcard, top image, you can see the customized flashcard function. It takes four parameters: the template ID, text, border style, and icon. And these parameters allow users to select the template, add custom text, choose a border style, and add an optional icon, respectively. The first step is loading the selected template using the load template function. This ensures that the user's customized flashcard is based on a pre-designed layout. Next, the card.addText line adds the user provided text to the flashcard. Then the card.setBorder line applies the selected border to the flashcard. This feature allows users to further customize their flashcard, making them more visually appealing and engaging. Finally, the save to database line saves the customized flashcard to the backend database, which ensures the user's personalized flashcards are securely stored. The function then sends a confirmation message such as like card customization complete, telling the user that the flashcard is customized. Then now for the image on the bottom, I'd like to show the code that changes the font with with the customizable cards. Here we have 5 drop-down elements: drop down 1, drop down 2, and so on. And using their respective IDs, these drop-downs like represent the font selection menus of the UI. Next, I created arrays of text areas such as text area group 1 and text area group 2, and so on. Each group corresponds to a set text input where the font will be applied. The core logic is in the handle dropdown change function. This function takes the dropdown element of the associated text area and group as input. When the user selects the font from the dropdown, the function is triggered and the one they select, like the text box they select, is bumped to the very top, and that's the only one that shows. And that's how the dropdown works. And here's some more code. For our database, we opted to use a documented-based system, which offers flexibility and scalability. This system stores a pre-written and user-customizable flashcards, enabling efficient data retrieval and real-time access. The database is organized into collections such as users, flashcards, and templates, which ensures data integrity and facilitates seamless management of user data. These databases also allow for save and retrieval of the flashcard based on the user with unique user IDs. Now let's take a look at the backend code for saving flashcards to our database. On the top image, we start with the save flashcard function. We first extract the data from the front end using data equals request.json. This data includes the user ID, template ID, text, border style, icon, and timestamp. Next, we create a Python dictionary called flashcard to represent the flashcard object. This dictionary stores all the extracted data along with a timestamp generated by the datetime.now function. Oops. And the timestamp helps us keep track of when each flashcard was created. Then the database.flashcard.insert function is where we use the database operation to insert the flashcard object into the flashcard collection. And this ensures that the flashcards is secured in our database. And finally, we run a JSON response using JSONify, which confirms the front-end message has been saved successfully. Lastly, let's explore how the code handles the database interactions. First, we have the save flashcard to database function. This function takes user input parameters like user ID, template ID, text and border style to create a flashcard object. Inside the function, we created a Python dictionary called flashcard, which stores all the flashcards attributes, just like above. Yeah. Next, we have the getUser flashcard function, which is responsible for retrieving all the flashcards associated with the user. And yeah, it makes the user ID as input. It takes the user ID as input and uses the database flashcards find line to find the database for all flashcards that match the user ID. And the results are converted into a list in return, allowing for the application to display the user's written flashcards. Experiment one, customization usability. To evaluate Cardibly's usability, we conducted an experiment focused on the customization feature. We recruited 10 participants, including caregivers and educators, to test the platform. Their tasks included showing flashcards using templates, text, and borders and icons. We measured task completion rate, error rate, and gathered qualitative user feedback to assess the overall user experience. The results. The results of our usability evaluation showed an average task completion time of 4.5 minutes, indicating that most participants were able to navigate and use the customization feature effectively. Common errors included difficulty with the icon selection and locating the save button, highlighting area for potential improvement in the UI. User feedback indicated overall satisfaction with the platform functionality, but highlighted the need for clear instructions and visual cues to enhance the user experience. These findings suggest that while the customization features is generally accessible to most users, minor tweaks are necessary to improve the usability. Experiment 2, accessibility evaluation. Next, we conducted an experiment to evaluate Cardibly's compatibility with assistive technology. We've tested screen reader compatibility, keyboard navigation, and adjustable features such as font size and color contrast options. Participants were tasked with navigating, customizing, and saving flashcards using assistive technologies. We've measured task completion rate, screen reader accuracy, and gathered user feedback to assess the platform's accessibility. The accessibility evaluation showed a 90% average task completion rate, indicating that Cardibly is generally more compatible with assistive technologies. However, we identified challenges with the dynamic content, such as drop-down menus and models, which occasionally produce incorrect or incomplete output when provided with screen readers. Participants provided positive feedback on the platform's font size and color contrast options, highlighting the importance of these features with users with visual impairments. These findings indicate while Cardibly meets many accessibility standards, improvements are needed in implementation of screen reader support and keyboard navigation to ensure full accessibility for all users. Here's a video demonstration of Cardibly. Okay, yeah. Oops. Future development. Looking ahead, we plan to implement several future improvements to enhance Cardibly's functionality and accessibility. And these include integrating AI-powered conversation suggestions to provide users with real-time support with communication challenges, and developing a sentence creation feature to help users construct complex sentences using flashcards, and establishing an online communication service to facilitate real-life communication between these users, like a chat inter between two real neurodiverse individuals, and improving overall accessibility and responsiveness to ensure that Cardibly meets the standard needs of all users. And before concluding, I'd like to briefly discuss some related work in the field of assistive communication technology. The Odyssey project is a mobile tool that autistic children that offers customizable features but lacks a detailed feedback mechanism. An AI-based communication tool that uses AI for emotion recognition but requires high-quality data, and a mobile platform for nonverbal skill which uses predetermined templates limiting flexibility. Cardibly improves upon these projects by offering a flexible customization engine and incorporating user feedback. In wrapping up, I'd like to reiterate the core purpose and finding of our work. Cardibly represents a significant step towards developing accessible and customizable communication tools for neurodiverse individuals. We've designed this web-based platform with a strong emphasis on user-centered design, ensuring that it addresses the critical usability and accessibility needs of our target audience. Our evaluations have shown that Cardibly holds substantial potential to empower neurodiverse individuals, enhancing their ability to communicate effectively and independently. By providing customizable flashcards and intuitive interface, we aim to reduce communication barriers and foster greater inclusion with the neurodiverse community. Ultimately, our goal is to contribute to a more inclusive and communicative society where every individual has tools they need to express themselves fully. We believe that Cardibly has the potential to make a real difference in the lives of those who face communication challenges, and we're excited to continue this important work. Thank you, and here's my contact information.